Talk to me, Goose. Kiko, it's a new week. It's Monday morning. The Super Bowl's over. Woo, get you some of that. Our Super Bowl team did win. What happened, Kiko?
It was one of the best Super Bowls I ever watched, and as far as I'm considered, both teams played a hell of a game.
Both of them were winners.
Yeah, both teams, and both those quarterbacks are just phenomenal quarterbacks. It's good to see fresh blood in the NFL. I don't watch the NFL. I watch one game a year, the Super Bowl, but I thought both teams did really good yesterday. I like seeing different than the same four teams that are always there. So
yeah, it was. I thought it was a really good game. I thought it was just one of the best games. But today, our game is, the wind's still blowing out here pretty good. You can see out here. Been in it all night. I had to come up here on the couch and go to sleep, Keek, because it was just it was making so much noise up in the front of the boat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's really calmed down. I mean, we were in some serious, let's look at the wind conditions here. Yeah. The wind conditions yesterday, this was all 30 mile an hour. So right now we're in 13 mile an hour winds, 24 mile an hour gusts. Yeah. Average wind speed is 14 miles an hour. Those are true wind speeds. Yeah. So that's what we're in this morning. So it's calmed down to about half of what it was last night. But I got to tell you guys, Starlink's working incredible. The solar system's working incredible. Yeah. We're going to have an exciting week this week. We're picking up Tats in Miami. Miami Vice there, Chief. We've been fasting. Chief's trying to come down 5 pounds.
I'm cutting, baby. I'm getting ready to wrestle.
Yeah, he's got to wrestle the bear. All right, guys. Anyway, we're getting started here. I hope you guys enjoy this week. Make sure this week we are really going to work on getting this Patreon up and going. I looked at the numbers, and it's really not that many people to get this channel successful and really kickstart it and get it going and be able to do this for a living. Anyway, that's why we're starting the Patreon. And again, I hope you guys support it. A lot of people are having problems with it, and really all it is you can't use your Mac iPhone. You got to go to your computer and just hit the join button, and it's that simple. Okay, folks, so here we are to get ready to take off, and Pete's over here pulling the anchor, and then we head over through the mangroves there to get on the other side of Key Largo before we start this day right here and head over to Elliott Bay, where we planned on stopping, but we ended up keep going, and I'll let you keep watching the video so you can see where we end up. So you guys can see here, we're cutting through the mangroves right here, starting our Monday morning here. And this cut's not that long, and once we get over to the other side here, Key Largo is actually a pretty big little key.
Pop on, all stations, all stations. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Key West, Florida. U.S. Coast Guard Sector Key West, Florida. U.S. Coast Guard Sector Key West, Florida. Time 12:20, coordinated universal time 07:20 local. The Coast Guard has received a report of a boating accident in vicinity of Marco Island in position 2541.02 north, 08134.488 west. All mariners are requested to keep a sharp lookout, assist if possible, and report all sightings to the U.S. Coast Guard on 16, or by phone at 305-295-9700. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Key West, Florida out.
Okay, folks, so today we cut through Black Water Sound, Barnes Sound, and Card Sound, all to get over to Elliott Key is where we ended up for the day. Not for the day. Again, I'll let you keep watching the video here and see where we end up. It's actually pretty cool where we ended up going, but we did have lunch at Elliott Key. All right, guys, so we stopped. We're in Biscayne Bay right here. This is Elliott Key, and we're gonna head over to No Name right now. We're gonna go meet a friend over there in No Name, about 17 miles from here, and that's where you really stage to go over to the Bahamas. But we got a bunch of questions for him. I think they're leaving tomorrow to go to the Bahamas, and we've got to find a place to pick up Tats, so that's what we're kind of doing. Not necessarily going to the Bahamas right now. I think we're going to head back down to Key West, actually. So Pete's going to pull the anchor here, and we just stopped and had lunch for a few minutes, and we're going to keep moving. We got a new seating process here.
Chief, I might be on a little something.
Hey, you know what they say, a good feeling bottom makes you happy.
That's right. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, and I got great visibility.
Nice.
I Hey guys, this is Miami right here. I don't know, Paul's probably already taken 100 videos, but damn, it is freaking pretty out here.
Yeah, Biscayne Bay is what we're in right now. We're heading over to No Name.
We're in Biscayne Bay and we're heading over to No Name. We just pulled into town.
Look at the water right
Couple
there.
of fellas looking for a place to stay.
We're soon finding
They're in the big city, and we're not big city folk. Woo, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is. I don't know. To me, it looks amazing out here, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, folks, so after leaving Elliott Bay, we head over to No Name, and you can see us pulling in right here through all the, out here in the main anchorage. I'm fast forwarding through here till we get in, and this is the actual No Name harbor right here.
We got a colossal catastrophe here. This is why we don't go out to dinner.
It's Tuesday morning. Today we're out at No Name is the name of the harbor. This is where a lot of people stage for the Bahamas, and you can see right here. All right, let me step outside here and show you. I'll fast forward through this a little bit, but this is the morning here, and this is where everybody stages to go over to the Bahamas in No Name. And you can see just a cool here. We're tied off to the wall, but you can anchor. It's $20 a night. You know, being off grid on this boat, living off grid on the boat, we haven't been able to get water in the boat since we left. Key West. So the only thing we've been able to do is unload trash. That's the only thing that they had, any facilities that we've had. But we also haven't been in any marinas. We haven't been anything for well over. I think today would be day 7, 8. Yeah, we left Sunday, about 9 days out right now. And so we need to get into a facility. Where we can dump trash, get water, and then we're going to top off the fuel tanks too, I believe, as we get ready to head back down to the Keys.
We just lost about 4 gallons.
Jay, can I tell you this?
What?
Tats has got a lot to look forward to.
Getting ready to pull the refrigerator out and clean the back of that, which we'll take a picture. One thing I want to say about a boat, you have to be so organized, and that's everything me and Paul have been dialing in and getting all the functions working. But if you're not organized, you don't have a spot for everything, you'll never find anything. That's the rule for today.
Yeah, but also to look like the reason we're cleaning this refrigerator out because we want to really help our solar system.
Yeah.
Even like right now, we have the generator. You hear it in the background here, and we still, if it gives us 10% more, that's the whole goal of today. And also just clean the walls behind the refrigerator. It's something we've never done since we've owned the boat.
Yeah, just clean it. How about this? Look, see what's behind there. There might be another treasure like right here.
Yeah, there could be another treasure. Hey, what if you hit a bunch of money back there, Chief? Woo! Get you some of that.
Lottery.
Anyway, we're going to clean behind the refrigerator and clean the actual coils of the refrigerator. Kiko, what are you doing? We're pulling the refrigerator.
Chief.
Chief, do you need these?
Oh! Everything's a game.
Come on, Chief. That was funny. Oh, Chief. Come on, Chief. That was just funny. I just learned.
Got myself pinned here.
What we can do, too, we can plug our heater. See how this wash machine has its own vent?
Uh-huh.
The wash machine has its own plug.
Yeah.
This is all storage behind here too. We lose all of this storage. Okay, so after we get through cleaning behind the refrigerator, which wasn't actually that bad, it was actually much better than I thought. We get the bike off, and we just showing you how we use the crane right here to put the bike on. If you had a choice between the bike and the scooter, you know, it's a hard call. We have a crane so we can get the bike off, but the bike is heavy. This particular bike is really heavy. So, but if I had to pick from between one or the other, I would definitely take the bike. You got the bike off. Now you got to get on it and go.
Yeah. Time to go.
Where are you heading?
I'm gonna go to Winn-Dixie to see if I can get the little lady a couple of amenities.
Everything's about tats. Tats this, tats that.
The next couple days.
All right, so after Pete leaves, I get down in the engine room and do a lot of maintenance. I change out the oil injector pumps, the fluid in them, and just go through all the hose clamps and everything. I'm just going to do a quick little a rundown here, but if you really want to see this full video right here, you can go to Patreon, and it'll be in the Patreon videos. You look like you're loaded for bear. Is that the way
I got a headache.
Is that the way you came back? This girl, Tats is working you like a fiddle.
Getting worse. Now I remember why.
Okay, when Pete gets back from his trip to the store, then me and him take a little ride into town. I'm on the scooter and he's on the bicycle. So enjoy the ride, enjoy the music. And this is Biscayne Bay. And we're leaving the park and heading into town just to pick up a few more little items that we need. Hey, good morning, guys. We're in Biscayne Bay, No Name. What is that?
It's my beans where I store. This is where one of my storage areas for beans.
Chief, maybe we should have saved this for the Bahamas. There it is. We hit gold.
How many you want? Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Well, one thing that I personally want to say, I think it's, for me, it's very emotional when somebody says, you know, makes the gesture of doing this Patreon and actually paying us a monthly subscription to do it. It's just it hit me very, very emotional, especially these first couple, even the first 100 are going to be just very emotional. And somehow I have to get your guys' names, because I really, and I don't care if you don't want to give me your last name, that's fine, but just your first name with at least one letter of your last name, so that I know you, because I want to put you on the inside of this door right here, so that I have your name there, so every time I go in and out of that door, you know, I know who to say thank you to, and why we're doing all of this. Anyway, I want that out there. I do want your names. I really want, especially these first 100, and especially the first one, you know, like, it's gonna be very emotional. I've already reached out in a comment, you know, that I really want you guys to come out and see us, say hi, come out to the boat. We have this page right here. All right, Chief, the engines are fired. Give a few minutes to warm up. You putting the bike away?
Well, kind of.
Man, I love this place. Anybody, I highly recommend it. Anybody gets a chance to come over here. This is where you stage to go over to the Bahamas. We'll be back here again. And it was awesome staying on the wall here for a couple days. But one thing about Miami is it's very, very expensive. So, and we can't afford to just go in and spend $400 a night in a marina. So what we did is we had to get on a list over at the state marina, which we did. And then we just got the call, or we had to call them. We checked in with them every morning. We checked in with them this morning. Yesterday morning, they told us somebody was leaving and that we could have that spot. And then sure enough, this morning we called and that spot's available. So we can head over there. And she said be over there about 9:30. So now one thing I can tell you guys about that marina. So it goes from $400 a night everywhere else in Miami to $100 a night. But you have to have insurance. You have to have insurance on your boat. You have to have registration. Everything has to be up to par, or you're not getting in that marina. Huge manatee right there, right behind the boat.
Let her rip, tater chip.
Beautiful morning out here. You can see we're just going to slip through the anchorage here. Man, that's a big city. Too big for that mooring field, so that's why we couldn't stay in here.
All right, see how this goes.
There. Yeah, we'll top our tanks off with water and get fuel here at Cardon.
All right, we just got off the fuel dock. We met some new YouTubers, so they're out here doing the same thing we are. Yeah. All right.
After we get the boat into the slip here, then we take a walk over to the local dive shop and have them look at our gear. What are we doing here? Well, I'm trying to get my tanks certified, and then they've informed me that all of our dive gear is junk. Which we already knew.
There's a lot of truth in there.
Don't dive with him. I think his exact words were, he was being very, very nice, saying, you know what, I could run this through the service shop, but we're not. How's that?
Let's put it this way. The equipment works, but I wouldn't dive with it.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's just too old.
Like,
so we have our dive gear checked out, and then we go pick up a car off of Turo, and our Uber driver drops us off. So we rented a car down here at Turo, through the Turo app. We find that that's the best for us. It's pretty flexible and easy. A little stressed out. I think I see a pimple forming on your nose.
That's what I need. Yeah, I feel very stressed right now. I don't know why. I know why, but
Well, tell us why.
Because she's really coming, and I'm just.
What did you think was gonna happen? You invite your girlfriend out, she's coming.
I don't know. I didn't.
Now you got to go find her Fuji water and her knick-knack and her hack-hacks. Yeah. It's a lot more complicated than you originally.
Nothing's easy. I'm gonna tell you that, people. And
I can't even explain to you guys what just happened, but oh my God. It's like we're in a third world country. We're in Miami. Have no idea where we're at, but I'm pretty sure this isn't the greatest part of town. So we did a little run to Costco. We didn't pick up a whole lot.
didn't need anything, right?
Kiko. I'm not sure what happened here, but we got 2 carts full of shit. We gotta get it all in that boat. And we still got a ton of shit to do. Now we're gonna go fill these gas cans up, and we went over to West Marine. We did our medications. We're doing everything we can to get ahead of this because we're not in these things very often. So this is like our 1 month basically supply up trip before, you know, stuff that we needed before we head back down to Key West. That's the car we got off of Toro. Chief, what do you think I'm doing right now?
Doing Patriot names.
Patreon names. So all of these names are gonna go. I think I'm gonna start. Where do you think we should start? I want to see them when I'm going out the door.
Yeah, I like that.
So you know what I'm saying? So maybe,
Yeah.
what do you think? Like right here, or do you think like let's just start this wall right here?
Yeah, start that wall. It's
Let's
perfect.
see if we can get it all filled up so we can see our Patreons. Love them. Kiss them every time I go in and out of the boat, huh?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because we won't survive without them. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have no idea all the names here. The Wilkins, Daydream Manifest, Charles Davenport, Stephen can't thank you enough, James Peterson, Joan C, Eric Bouchard. Thank you guys, man. We just can't say thank you enough. We just can't.
Yep.
We got ourselves a set of beans here. Nice. I'm in here cleaning the bedroom. Just wiping down all the walls. Getting ready. Okay, folks, so today we take a few minutes and me and Pete break out the brushes and the cleaning supplies and we wash the boat. It hasn't been washed for a long time. Actually, this is the first time we've been in a marina in a long, long time. So we get, you know, filling all the water tanks and washing the boat and getting it ready for the next adventure, which we were picking up Tats tonight at the airport. And then we head out in the morning again, and we'll head back down the Keys over to Key West. But in the meantime, we're getting the boat washed up here and just getting all the salt off it, man. It's been a while since we've been in a marina, so we really get a lot of stuff done while we're in the marina. Well, folks, good morning. Kiko, the day is finally upon us.
Yes.
We have a guest aboard.
Oh my gosh, please no, not me. Not yet. I just woke up.
Talk to me, Goose.
Chief, you learning how to make Tats coffee?
Yeah.
He is.
She said,
Doing
don't be
good.
late again.
It's good. It's yummy. He did a good job for not drinking coffee.
No, neither. My wife drank coffee for...
So you made it for her?
Yeah, and so I would make her coffee for her.
Nice.
Running like
I
that?
am. Why?
What happened?
I wear this to the gym and I run on the treadmill. They're not popping out. They're tight. They're secure. Not going anywhere.
All right. We'll let you run like that. Safety first. That's my motto.
They don't move. I mean, they move, but they're not coming out. She's doing some squats. It's good for the booty.
Tats is working out, and I'm getting the boat ready for departure here. Got to go with the other tablet, and then get our destination going for today. Hand me the other iPad, the Samsung, the small tablet, so I can get Navionics, or not at Navionics, so I can get Aquamaps fired up.
What's that? What's Navionics?
Okay, for you guys, folks that want to see Justine taking the boat out of the marina, you'll have to go to Patreon to watch the full video. This weekly video is just short clips of our week. Turn the camera on, Chief.
Are you guys excited? I'm here.
Yes. Well, I bet you can answer your own question. Tats,
Yeah.
tonight you're going to learn Captain Ron.
Ron?
Tats hasn't seen Captain Ron.
You gotta know what Captain Ron is. No clue. I'm gonna learn.
Tats,
Yeah.
I'm not so sure you can wear that on the channel.
What's wrong with it?
Well, we'll see see what happens.
What do you think? Worms, erasers,
So we're in Biscayne Bay right now. We're heading actually south right now to some warmer waters and snorkeling with Tats. Welcome aboard, Tats.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Chief, you can go now.
So you said it was cold as you.
Is that where they found that fucking
Tats.
laundry guy? What?
Don't hit anything. What do you? Is that the remote control for driving the boat?
Yes.
That's not how you drive a boat.
I do it. That's why I'm driving it.
Savages.
Out here in Biscayne Bay, the channel gets fairly narrow, and these go fast boats down here in Miami, man, they'll just go right past you, and this guy passed us within like 2 feet. I mean, you could feel the splash from his boat. It was rough. So back here, we're on the back side of the Keys here. We dropped the anchor for a few minutes, and Justine and Pete and me, we try out the boards for a few minutes, just in these beautiful waters back here, just absolutely gorgeous.
Spread your legs just a little bit more.
Oh my God! Stop making me laugh! I'm gonna fall off this thing. Spread your legs just a little more, like that.
There you go. Come on, Tats, you got this.
Yeah. I mean, I can.
Just practice let go for a second. Yep.
Handsome boys! Oh, there's the handsome boys!
Oh my goodness. There's one, there's two, there's three.
For Tats. Miss Buoy Master 2023. She can spot a buoy.
Hey, watch this, guys. Hold on, get back, Chief. What are these right here, Tats?
Gears.
What's this?
Throttle.
What side of the boat is that?
Port.
What side is this one?
Sub something.
Starboard.
Sub something.
Yeah, you almost had it.
Trained, untrained. What is she? She's getting trained, baby. Out there. Is that Captain Paul? Holy shit, somebody learned how to stand up on the board. Yesterday he couldn't spell board. Today he's an Olympic athlete on a board. I need to go turn the pump on. Alright, so we got the anchor up. Now we got Captain Paul.
Today is Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. It's weekend. We'll have all the weekend warriors out here. Yesterday there was a lot of boats. Anybody watches like Instagram or even the YouTube shorts, man, those guys just come up on you fast. These channels, and they're not in the Hawk channel. It shouldn't be like that because the channel's big
Wider
and wide.
and deeper.
Yeah, wider and deeper.
Today, north of wind 5 to knots, moving northeast, increasing to near 15 knots an hour. Near seas 1 to 2 feet, mountain 1 to 3 feet. Except building 2 to 4 feet, west of Cosgrove shoulder light. Break 1 follow.
Alright, so the boat's moving. Tats is getting up. She's working on her hair, seeing if she can straighten that out. I'm on the camera, and I'm prepping food this morning, getting ready for this afternoon. We're gonna have steaks today, a steak salad today, and then no, I'm not talking to you. All right, good morning, everybody. We got somebody who's battle tested. She's got some time under her belt now.
Battle tested.
Yeah.
Did a lot. That was the most paddleboarding I ever did
No, you
last
went pretty
night.
far.
Yeah.
Did
I got
you,
him on video going
Did
far.
you sleep pretty good
I
last night?
slept great. I slept great.
Good.
I
All
slept really good.
You liking my mattress? Was it worth the money?
Yes, absolutely. It feels like mine at home. Mine's like the same, except for it's a Tempur-Pedic, so it doesn't have the springs in it. I hate springy mattresses. I love it. It was good.
Nice.
Is that a buoy out there?
Yeah. That's
Crab?
a crab trap.
Look at that. She's already on. She's already on point. Yesterday, you guys, I put a little footage of Kiko on the board. What's his nickname, Tats?
Sir shakes a lot.
So I got a new nickname now.
It's
He was shaking like a
Kiko.
leaf.
Yeah,
Chief.
Chief
Kiko,
Chappie.
Chappie, and Sir Shakes a lot.
Like I love dark chocolate and caramel, so I bought these like dark chocolate with sea salt and caramel inside, and I'll have like one every like, you know, maybe 4 days.
Stop it. Tats,
Yeah,
great job
thank you.
keeping the boat going. And he wasn't a keeper because he was just a jack, so we don't keep those.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is go ahead and push the throttles forward. There you go. And get it back up to nice and easy. And you want to maybe back it off just a hair, right around that 1600.
That good right there?
Yeah, you look good right there.
Now it's going a little faster.
So when we say fish on, you got to slow the boat down,
Okay.
and then just keep the boat
Is it
going
going
straight
too
and
fast?
take it off autopilot.
Okay. Is it going good now?
Yeah, I think you can go just a little bit more on your throttles, just
More? Faster?
a little. See right here where it says.
Okay.
So we go to like run it 16, a little over 1600 RPM.
Do a little back
Okay,
kick
guys.
today.
So me and Pete just got tested. I want to hear in the comments which swimsuit do you like better, the blue one or the black one?
Right, which one's better? I got a pink one for tomorrow.
And Paul gave the wrong answer. Yeah, that's why I couldn't win.
I think I like the blue one better too. This one just feels like it's a little tight in my boobs.
Anyway, I want to hear in the comments what you guys think. The blue one or the black one? Let's hear it in the comments. All you got to do is say blue or black in the comments. You don't have topless people on the boat, Chief.
Yeah, this is pretty much topless.
I'm topless all the time.
That's too funny.
Nobody wants to see that, Chief.
Slather it on there.
That's what you said yesterday, and look at you today.
I know, I gotta have it matching.
We got to go into town. Are you going to go change?
I'm gonna go change so we can go to town, get a wetsuit, and do some scuba diving.
Snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Okay, yeah. This is a little more me than I was gonna say.
All right, we're taking Lady Diane here to town. See what happens.
Princess Diana.
It's nice having a fast dinghy like this.
Yeah, I love it. I love how fast it is. I like it. Better than the big one. He's a big guy too. Look at him. He's huge. That's the one I want. I already said it. I'm cleaning this one right here.
It's just a little something to get around the Keys. A little something.
So I'm gonna buy that after I buy my mansion.
Gee.
So we have a plan of what we're gonna do.
All right. Me and your girlfriend are going to take over one of these little islands.
Nice.
We got to come up with a plan of how this is going to happen.
I got some sun.
So this morning, it's Sunday. I don't do a lot of videos on Sundays, Tats.
You don't?
No, it's just because it's like my day off.
Right. Well,
But
it's
we
not,
do-
It's not my hair's day off, apparently. I woke up with a freaking afro. Woke up black this morning.
And I end the week's videos usually on Sundays. Even though today we're gonna go snorkeling. We're gonna go do something. Tats, you drank a little bit last night. You don't usually drink. Just a
No, I usually
poquito.
don't drink at all. Now you guys know why I usually don't drink. Right?
Anyway, you guys want to go to
No more drinks. No
go
more
to
stopping
Patreon and see Drunk Tats. We'll share a little bit with you, but it got pretty wild last night, actually.
Man down.
Yeah, man down. She's definitely
I'm hurting a little.
yeah, hurting a little bit this morning, but I think she's going to rally up and get going here. And then I'm going to end this week's video right here by showing you we're out here in Newfound Harbor. We're only about 30 miles from Key West. We may jump in the dinghy and go snorkeling today. There's really nice just right outside the cove right here, but we're waiting for the weather to switch a little bit. It was blowing pretty hard last night. but it shouldn't be blowing today. Later on this afternoon, as the day goes on, it should get better and better. But Newfound Harbor here, I love it here. This is our second time here in Newfound Harbor. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. I want you to share the videos with your friends. And also, you know, make sure you go to the Patreon. You'll see a lot of video of in the coming weeks of Tats out here in Patreon, and just having fun and enjoying herself. See the anchor set right there. Just a beautiful harbor. I loved it. I love Newfound, man. There's something to do everywhere here. Anyway, you guys have a great week. New week will start here tomorrow, and you guys be good at it, and thank you so much. We do appreciate it. We can't make this channel, we can't do it without your love and support. Thank you guys.